Governor Babagana Zulum donated 6 surveillance vehicles to troops and the civilian joins task force fighting Boko Haram. Hi, welcome to what's happening. This are the top 10 stories. At number 1, Governor of Borno Babagana Zulum on Thursday donated 6 surveillance vehicles to troops and the civilians joined task force fighting Boko Haram in Ize community and Gwaza local government area of the state. Zulum, who made the donation during a working visit to the town, said the vehicles would enhance security around the community. The governor also donated hundreds of wrappers and barricades to 4,000 residents of Ize. Nigeria has been ranked the 8th most terrorized country globally in 2022, dropping from its 6th position in 2021. According to the 2023 Global Terrorism Index report released recently, terrorist activities in the country had fallen to its lowest since 2011. And number 2, the Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde on Thursday approved a half-day holiday for workers in the employ of the state on Friday, March 17, 2023, ahead of Saturday's elections. The circular, authorized by the Secretary of the State Government, Olugbanwo Adeosun, said the action became imperative to enable the civil and public servants in the state who might wish to travel to vote in the Saturday, March 18th governorship and House of Assembly elections to do so. A statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Taiwo Adisa, indicated that workers were expected to close at 12 p.m. with only those handling essential duties expected to remain at their duty posts. And number 3, days after the Central Bank of Nigeria approved that the old 1,000 naira, 500 naira and 200 naira notes should remain as legal tender, cash still remains scarce in the country. Deposit money banks, who are meant to pay out and accept the old notes, say they are beginning to run out of the old currencies. This has made several bank customers to become stranded in banking holds. Some have alleged that this is intentional due to the move by the CBN to implement the cashless policy. And number 4, the Nigerian Communications Commission has revealed that it increased its capacity to handle type approval of devices as a result of introduction of 5G-enabled devices. The Commission also said it has intensified efforts to educate telecom consumers on the benefits of 5G, particularly as regards the higher speed of data. Onyobanji Ojo, head of the Consumer Affairs Bureau in the Commission, said this during his opening address at the 91st edition of the Telecom Consumer Parliament held on Thursday in Abuja. At number 5, the Rivers State Police Command has denied reports making rounds on social media that a divisional police officer shot dead an inspector attached to his division. Spokesperson of the command, Grace Iringe Koko, said this in a statement on Thursday. Iringe Koko said there was neither a shooting nor a police facility called 9th Mile Police Station in any part of Rivers State as contained in the trending publication. And number 6, a coalition of over 80 human rights organizations under the aegis of Nigerian Civil Society Situation Room in Abuja on Thursday raised fears over likely violence in the governorship and State House of Assembly elections, with a call on security agencies to act quickly, especially in some flashpoints. The convener of the NCSSR, Ene Obi, identified Lagos, Rivers, Imo, Abia, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Kano states as flashpoints and said it would deploy 2,340 election observers, including 131 persons living with disabilities, with at least 3 election observers in each of the 774 local government areas, excluding the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. At number 7, Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduje of Kano State on Thursday announced a donation of 250 million naira to victims of the recent fire disasters at Singa and Kurmi markets, respectively. The markets were engulfed by fire, which razed down many shops, causing the owners to lose items worth several millions of naira, as well as other unquantifiable valuables. Commissioner for Information and Internal Affairs Malam Muhammad Gaba, who made the disclosure via a press statement, said the release of the fund was aimed at providing an immediate succor to the affected traders who lost their valuables to the fire. At number 8, federal government has identified food insecurity, malnutrition, as well as climate change as factors responsible for lower incomes and higher prices of food in the country. It says the challenges have seriously put food out of the reach of many Nigerians. According to a statement by the Ministry of Finance spokesperson Olude Omolade, the Permanent Secretary Budget and Planning Nebolisa Anako described the ongoing program as a call to action to achieve progress in dealing with issues of poverty, hunger, malnutrition, disease, unemployment, conflict, and changing weather patterns. At number 9, Gianni Infantino has been re-elected as president of FIFA until 2027 after standing unopposed at the Congress of World Football's governing body on Thursday. The 52-year-old Swiss lawyer who succeeded the discharged Sepp Blatter in 2016 was waved in for a 3rd term by acclamation, just as he was 4 years ago, by delegates from the 211 member federations. Finally, at number 10, the UK on Thursday ordered for a security ban on the Chinese-owned video app TikTok on government devices with immediate effect. The government noted that this is in line with action by the European Union and the United States. Cabinet Office Minister Oliver Dowden said the experts had conducted a risk assessment of third-party apps in relation to sensitive government data. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.